Hello, Hello everyone. Good evening, kids. Hope you all are fine. And as promised, I am back with the second video on adverbs. And now this time we are going to practice two exercises on adverbs. So before we begin with the exercises, let's quickly recap what are adverbs. So adverbs are those words which are used to describe, modify, basically modify what? Modify adverbs themselves, modify verbs, and modify adjectives. So let's begin with exercise number one. So exercise number one is you are going to circle the adverbs which have been given in this box. You're going to circle the adverbs. So remember, when you are circling or when you'll be filling the blanks, always remember that these adverbs ought to answer questions like how, when, where, how often, and how much. Okay, kids. So you can all pause the video for 10, 15 seconds and then you can quickly check your answers and you'll be able to analyze how much you've been able to understand, how much you have actually understood. So shall we begin? Great. So let's check the answers for the first part of this exercise. So circle the adverbs. Now, I will be asking questions to answer and check the adverbs, whether it's an adverb or not. So happily, how did he feel? His feeling happily. Where? Outside. Always. When? Tomorrow. How quickly? Or how did he behave? Cruelly. How did he react? Badly. Oh, it was noisy, right? Noisily. Gladly. Daily. When? And before. Now, we are going to use these adverbs, the ones which we have circled in these sentences. So you can again, pause the video for few seconds, 10, 15 seconds, and then check your answers. Fill in the blanks and check the answers. So are you all ready, kids? You've fastened your seatbelts. So let's get ready and check our answers. So we played. Where did we play? We played outside. Next, the bully treated us. How did the bully treat us? He treated us cruelly. You can also say, he treated us badly. My aunt leaves for China. When? My aunt leaves for China tomorrow. The cats meowed. The cats meowed. The cats meowed noisily because they're getting their dinner. The cats meowed happily because they're getting their dinner, or gladly. Great. Now let's see the next answer, next sentence. In fact, let's look at the next sentence. So I read. I read. When do I read? I read daily because I love to learn. We went. We went where? We went outside. We went to it with our dad. And how did we feel? We went happily. We went, how did we feel? We went happily. Or you can also say that, you can also be saying over here, you can also be saying over here that we went happily, we went gladly, with our dad to get ice cream. So here we have happily or gladly. Now, the next one, the boy behaved. How did the boy behave? You know, how did he behave? He behaved cruelly. He behaved badly. That is why, he's been given timeout. Oh, it comes to last chocolate donut, so I'm not going to wait for anyone. How am I going to eat it? I'm going to quickly eat it. My brother dashed to catch the bus. How did he run? He ran quickly. Dogs. Okay, dogs dash to eat a bone. How often, or how they always like to eat a bone. So These are the answers for exercise number 1. So see kids, so quickly we've been able to cover both the parts of this exercise. So now let's move on to the second exercise. And the second exercise which we are going to discuss right now is decide what is the question to the underlined adverb. What is the question to the underlined adverb? So let's begin. Again, kids, you can just pause the video for 10 seconds and quickly answer these 7 sentences. So let me just count, till 10, and meanwhile, you all write your answers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's check our answers. Jeremy quickly ate his lunch. How did Jeremy eat? He ate it quickly. Kylie often reads about vampires. So how often? Often is how. How often she reads about vampires. Olivia immediately, when did Olivia come? She came immediately. So it's saying when. Next, when will you come here to visit us? Where? Here. Marcus slowly walked to the barber shop. How did Marcus walk? He walked slowly. Sometimes Martin goes to the museum. Sometimes. How often Martin goes to the museum? Sometimes. Please speak clearly. So, how is she supposed to speak? She is supposed to speak clearly. So, kids, these were two exercises which we have discussed today on adverbs. And now let's quickly recap once. So, always remember adverbs are those words which modify verbs, they modify adjectives and adverbs themselves. And which questions do they answer? They answer the questions how, when, where, how much, and how often. So I believe with these exercises, you have been able to understand adverbs and you'll be able to answer the exercises comfortably and clearly. So till then, bye bye. See you soon, kids. Enjoy practicing adverbs. So bye for the day now.